Now, so whatever we have studied about dipole and whatever we have studied about electric field, here I'm going to share some important points about electric field which will be utilized in the later chapters also. So some important points of electric field. Direction of electric field for positive charge. That is, if I have a positive charge, what would be the direction of electric field due to that positive charge at any point? So the direction of electric field due to a positive charge is at any point is always directed away from the charge. Directed away, the direction is always away from the charge. And for the negative charge, the direction is always towards the charge. Now, if you see this diagram over here, this is the direction of electric field. So you see, for the positive charge, the direction of electric field is away from the charge. The arrow is moving away from the positive. And if you hide the positive charge, you see the same arrows are moving towards the negative. So for positive, the direction of electric field is away, and for the negative, the direction of electric field is towards. Now a positive charge which is free to move in the electric field. So if in this region of electric field, this is the electric field, these are the electric field lines parallel to each other, E in this direction. Now if there is a positive charge which is free to move, now this positive charge will experience force in the direction of the field. As I had already told you when I was teaching electric field intensity, then I told you that whatever is the direction of force, that will be the direction of the electric field. But this statement is the other way around. The direct statement should be that whatever is the direction of the electric field is the direction of the force on a positive charge. If the field is moving in this direction, this charge will also move in this direction. And there are reasons. See, here it is positive charge. This positive charge will repel this positive charge, and this negative charge will attract this positive charge. Therefore, the force on this positive charge will be in this direction, which is the direction of the electric field. So, if the positives are not written over here and the negatives are not written over here, if I hide positive, if I hide negative, just seeing the direction of the electric field, we should be able to know that the charge is moving, the charge will move, or the charge will experience force, positive charge, in the direction of the field, and the negative charge will move opposite to the direction of the field. So if anywhere the direction of the field is given, so you should be able to make out that a positive charge will move in which direction and the negative charge will move in which direction. So the positive charge moves in the direction of the field and the negative charge will move opposite to the direction of the field, or will experience force. The negative charge will experience force opposite to the direction of the electric field. Third point. In a region, electric field lines never intersect each other, because if they do, we get two directions of motion of charge. If they do, we get two directions of motion of charged particles, which is not possible. I've taken the diagram over here. Now here are two electric fields which are intersecting at this point. So at this point, if I place a positive charge, so as we studied, the positive charge moves in the direction of the field. So the positive charge will have two directions. This direction, it will experience force in direction of E1 also. It will experience force in direction of E2 also, which is not possible. Therefore, two electric lines of force never intersect each other. Fourth point, tangent drawn to direction of electric field at any instant gives direction of electric field at that point. So if there is if this is the electric field, this curved path is the direction of electric field. So if I have to determine the electric field at point P dash, so what I will do, I will make a tangent to the curvature of the electric field at this point P dash, and whatever will be the tangent at this point to the curvature will give the direction of electric field at that point. So this curvature is the electric field. If I have to determine the direction of electric field at point P, so I will draw a tangent to this curvature at point P, and the direction of the electric field will be given by this tangent. The next we will be going to study torque on dipole in uniform electric field in the next video.